Hello, everyone. Great. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a interesting stream. In that Cockatrice sure is a platform.
I agree.
It's more of a platform right now than Magic Online is. We'll see how tenable this is. The cards do look very small. Maybe it won't be tenable, but we'll see. Hopefully, it is.
We'll see.
Um. So yeah, well, what are we doing on Cockatrice CFT?
Okay, so here is what I think about Modern currently. There are many decks that don't exist yet, but of the decks that do exist, I'm pretty sure I like Eldrazi, because it seems to me that the bad matchups for Eldrazi are Frog and Ruby, which are both decks that did very poorly and are also not or at least Frog is not a very good deck in general. And the good decks are the good matchups for Eldrazi are everything else. So it seems like Eldrazi is a nice deck to play. I don't know. I especially like that. I feel like I am extremely ahead against Breach.
Yeah.
Which is a deck a lot of people like, even though I think it's bad.
Shoutouts to Breach for being both very powerful and also very questionable sometimes in the amount of stuff it does. I feel like there's a lot of Breach hands where the problem is that you don't do anything except combo, and then if you can't combo, then you aren't doing anything. But yeah.
I would say the deck is mostly, if it can't combo, it mostly does not do anything. You can take many game actions, but none of them are particularly modern power level if you're not comboing.
Yeah.
And your combo falls to every every piece of hate in existence. Artifact hate, graveyard hate, etc. We are not testing a 75 Premier. We are also going to try some weird cards, I think. Here are some more thoughts about Eldrazi. You should, of the 7 drops that exist, Null Drifter is very good because it is a card you can play in the middle game to help you develop towards your end game of Emrakul.
We love divination.
All the other 7
here.
drops are all the other 7 drops are really bad. I'm not sure if you're allowed to play actual 0 of them, but I'm pretty sure. But it'd be nice to play actual 0 of them.
Yeah,
it's possible you'll need to still play some World Breakers or whatever.
I personally am still. I personally still want to put a good word in for playing 1 7-drop over this 4th Emrakul, but I know we disagree on this matter.
You can do that. Yeah.
I'm going to go do that.
Yes. So, given this, now we have some flex sets that we can play with. I want to try. We're going to try a bunch of different ones over the course of the stream, probably. I'm going to start with Portent of Calamity, which is there are builds that were trying to build around this super hard in the past, but it kind of seems to me that you don't need to do that. For example, you can cast this as Divination, or not really Divination. You can cast it X equals 3 or X equals 4, for example, and then maybe in the end game, it might be nice to find your Emrakuls or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another opinion. I am not currently the only utility land I'm playing is Bojuka Bog. It's possible. I'm pretty sure all the other ones are not very good.
Hey, have you considered Surveil Land? Surveil Land might be a utility land. Anyways.
One thing you could do is play a second Surveil Land. That is true. And it's also possible that a land destruction one is good, like Ghost Quarter or Tectonic Edge.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure Sanctum Illusion is a little bit fake. Cavernous Souls is kind of fake. I might be wrong about some of this. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of fake. I don't know.
Cavern is like theoretically somewhat nice versus Consign, in that like at least you get your body, but
like
it's like kind of it's
it,
not
it
very real. But I don't know if it's completely fake. Is what I would say.
yeah, I will say like maybe it's good against Frog. It might be true that it's good against Frog, and then therefore I'm certainly like not building my deck to defeat Frog right now. Like if you wanted to do that, you would play like Devourers and stuff, World Breakers and stuff. I think those are like actually good in that matchup.
Uh-huh.
Devourer especially. But yeah. Yeah. What flex slot do you want to start with?
So okay, what are options that aren't Portent? Like, do you want to be the one playing Portent? Or are we both playing Portent? What would these flex slots usually be? Like more 7-mana Eldrazi or something?
Yes. I feel like we should, to save some time, we should like try some of the other flex slot ideas maybe.
Okay, what are your other flex slot ideas?
Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Great. I'll try the card Fable of the Mirror Breaker instead of these Portents of Calamity. Should I change? Does the mana base need to be changed at all to accommodate this?
I hope not, but maybe.
Like maybe the hedge maze. Maybe I'll turn the hedge maze into a commercial district or something.
I feel like you should instead turn like a force into that. But
and play 2 surveils.
Okay, maybe we will both play 2 surveils for now, and then we'll see what happens.
I don't know if I want to play 2 surveils, but anyways.
I feel like yesterday there were a lot of situations where I wanted to fetch a second surveil, but we didn't.
Okay. Okay. How about this? I'll play 1 surveil. You can play 2. The deck I'm going to play involves 3 Emrakuls and 2 World Breakers. Because I am like slightly less of a disbeliever in the 7 drops. I'm also going to speaking of things that you can do differently in the mirror. So right now you can see on CFT Scream they have 4 consigned memories. I've also heard that Stone Rain, actual factual Stone Rain, not the Stone Brain, but Stone Rain, it might be good in the mirror. And like both it and Consign are probably good in different ways. But like I don't know, you probably can't jam 8 of them, you know.
Well, okay, I will say I have seen some list jamming 8 of them. It is possible that you just need to commit that many slots, but we'll see.
Okay. Okay. For now, I don't know how many I should jam. I don't know how to sideboard with this deck, so that makes it harder. But like. I think maybe it might be good for me to play some like Stone Rains, you know, while you're playing more Consigns.
Yeah.
And we'll see how good Stone Rain is. I might play like 3-2 in some respect or something. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
are we ready to go?
Yeah, so how this is going to work, okay, so we should both press ready, and then you should not draw your opening hand, because I need to draw my opening hand and then switch to the stream overlay and turn on my opening hand viewer, so that the viewers can see my opening hand, in addition to your screen.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to draw my opening hand, and then I'm going to turn this on, and then I'm going to stop looking at your stream. Okay, great. Can everyone see my opening hand overlaid on top of CFT's stream? I think it looks good. Great. Okay, so now we can just continue as usual. Okay, I've rolled a die. I got a 15.
Nice.
Okay, so this is the mirror. What even matters in the mirror? I guess like. What would be my like? I haven't really played this matchup very much, but is this a good hand? I kind of feel like I could do better.
I also have not managed to play this matchup yet, so I do have some thoughts about it. But okay, anyway, my hand seems very bad. So
Theoretically, I should decide whether to mulligan first, but
Oh.
I feel like I like. I guess chat can even see me mousing over cards, so I feel like I like the right half of my hand, but not the fact where it has like, you know. Okay, I'm gonna show you my hand and then mulligan it. How do you feel about this hand? I was thinking like
On the plate?
yeah, I was thinking, okay, I can hedge maze, look for a spell, then like divinate on turn 2, and then theoretically like sowing Myco Spawn could come down turn 3, but like it's not a very cool sowing Myco Spawn, right? So like,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Okay.
But I mulliganed.
Okay.
Sorry, abort. I'm going to concede because I apparently did not reload my deck after making changes. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay. How do I increase my hand size?
I don't know.
It might not be possible.
Oh, there was
Is
some
what I would
weird
say,
thing
though.
where you could do that involved like going to the settings and restarting Cockatrice or something. That seems like it might be take too long or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, I will mulligan the 7.
Okay. There are. You cannot drag this green bar up. Is what I will say.
Yeah, you really cannot. Cockatrice is a program. I think I will mulligan. Okay, sorry. I mulligan to 6. Are you keeping? Oh, I guess you haven't drawn your hand yet.
Cockatrice is a program. Is why I have not drawn a hand yet. Am I keeping this? Okay. I think my hand is good enough to keep.
Okay, I will mulligan again. I think I'm supposed to keep this and like, I don't know, hope or something. Okay, do you have any pre-game effects? I guess neither of us can. I'll put a world breaker under this. Don't look at that. Put a world breaker under this. Ugin's Labyrinth. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll lead on Verdant, probably.
Okay. Draw. I'm going to draw a card.
I see.
Go ahead.
Interesting. Okay, so this is a 5?
This was a 5, yes.
I see. Okay, let's get this, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
I shouldn't surveil yet.
Nor maybe I should have commanded end step. It wouldn't have mattered, as it turns out. But
Okay, I feel like I'm happy drawing both lands and spells here, that might not be true. I feel like I'm okay with drawing both lands and spells here.
oh,
The spell
sure.
might be more
I guess it would have mattered. But I don't know.
Well, do you want to make a play with 2 more mana?
Sure. I'll make a play with 2 more mana. Okay, I'll still pass.
I think I wish to mumble this turn.
Okay.
I have 1 floating.
I'm very close to conceding. Ooh, should I improperly determine a winner?
I think I would like to take this card, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, I will concede.
Nice.
My 6 was very similar. And my 7 I showed you, I think, or maybe
Okay.
I didn't. Okay, let's continue playing some game ones.
Sure.
Okay, you're on the play this time.
Okay. This hand also looks good enough.
I I think I'm supposed to keep this. Yeah, let's keep this.
I'll surveil. That seems good enough. Not perfect.
Interesting. Is there a reason to play this? I don't think there is. Go.
Okay, let's cast Mumble.
Yep.
Should resolve my Mumble properly, revealing the cards.
Indeed.
Let's take Karn, I think.
Okay. I assume
Yeah.
you're not doing anything with the spawn.
I agree.
Draw. Wow. Our board states are very similar. Am I also taking a Karn? Let's see. I'm gonna take World Breaker, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take World Breaker. Go ahead.
Okay, so now I maybe have a decision. I would describe myself as having a decision.
You take Foothills,
uh,
perhaps.
okay. So if I cast Karn this turn, then I can get Liquid Metal. And then there will be another Karn. And then I can... That seems like it uses my mana better than the other option. Yeah. Okay, let's shock and... Oh. No, yeah, it still uses my... No. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. So if I do this, then next turn... I have... I guess doing this like makes me like able to attack down a card. Okay, let's do this. I like this.
Okay.
Let's Micro Spawn. I'll get Ugin's Labyrinth. Put a Null Drifter under it.
Okay.
And pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's play an Eldrazi Temple, and then let's... Punt has been called. I don't know. I don't know in what way. Let's kick a Micro Spawn. Exile your Labyrinth, or target your Labyrinth, and go find my own Labyrinth, I think.
Okay, I'll pick up my you know the part where we're on Cockatrice because it was less laggy or something?
Oh, is your Cockatrice more laggy?
Much to consider.
Go.
Huh.
Wait, I would not say that Karning forces me to Karn. I feel like I feel like if Karn was cast, I would cast Sowing Micro Spawn.
Yeah, like then.
Right? Isn't this just
know.
like I don't know. Against 3 mana, like it's like kind of hard to justify like playing Liquid Metal at that point. I feel like because
Okay,
I would
so
like
now what?
kill a land and then there's only 2 mana left. like 2 lands and a Karn on an empty board with a Liquimetal in hand. Like you could cast a Liquimetal, but like I don't know. I think I'm fine with it.
Okay. So I could cast Karn. Alternatively,
Oh, was this supposed to be
I feel
Ugin's
like
Lab?
casting
Maybe
Karn.
this was supposed to be Eldrazi Temple. I don't think it was. Okay, yeah, no, it's not.
Okay. Let's start by attacking you.
I won't block.
Okay. Let's fetch to 15. I will make 6 Mycospawn.
Okay, are you also targeting my Ugin's Lab?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think I'll get Ugin's Lab. Put the Null Drifter on it, under it.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Amazing. Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do now? I think I'm supposed to go fetch a breeding pool. Be at 14.
What a silly game.
I agree.
I'm worried this matchup is a little bit silly. By the way, according to the mirror rule, which is if you want to register a popular deck at an event, you should try to like have an edge in the mirror.
Anyways, the silliness continues.
I see. Are you killing Ugin's Lab?
Yes, I am killing Ugin's Lab.
Okay. I now feel like I'm in trouble.
Go ahead.
Well, this is a little bit problematic. I guess what I can do is just cast a card.
That is a legal action.
Okay, it seems like I should cast a card. I have a different. I could evoke this Null Drifter, which is not necessarily worse, but it's probably worse, I think. I don't think that this World Breaker can be cast, I guess. So you have 2, 6, 7, 8, and then 4 types. So Emrakul is on. So maybe I'll Karn and get Tormod's Crypt, but then you can return Worldbreaker and Worldbreaker my land, and then it's a little bad. I don't see a better option, I think. Okay, let's sprawl my Stomping Ground. Name blue.
If you think that my play is going to be casting Worldbreaker next turn, I don't know if you should do that. But
well, I already have a land that makes 2 mana, you know?
okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, let's get a Tormod's Crypt, and then exile your graveyard,
Okay.
and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Interesting. So how should I do this? I think I should float a mana in order to cast Mumble.
Sure.
Is that
that's
good
fine.
enough? That might be good enough. I mean, I'm definitely taking Emrakul. Let's see. So my graveyard currently has land, instant, sorcery, and
Kindred.
Kindred. Yeah. So Emrakul costs 9, right? Yep, I have exactly enough with my third Eldrazi Temple. So I believe that is 9 mana for Emrakul.
Okay, so
Take your turn.
okay.
So you should so you should reveal your hands to me.
Yeah. Wait, no, I should draw my card and then reveal the hand, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Notably, you cannot access my sideboard.
I'm aware. Okay. Why don't we? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 or 6. Okay. So. Okay. Let's have you cast Utopia Sprawl targeting my breeding pool. And tapping my stomping ground and choosing blue. I don't know, off of commercial district, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's have you cast Karn the Great Creator and Legend Rule keeping the old one.
Okay. And then you can -2.
Yeah, I'll -2. Whoops, I can't find anything. And then let's have your Sowing Myco spawn attack and get blocked by my Emrakul. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this should be fine. And yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I feel like I'm not technically dead.
You're not technically dead.
I'm certainly not. I'm certainly not in an amazing spot, but okay. Well, let's plus Karn and pass. I think.
Okay. Pass is interesting. I see what's happening, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will continue to engage in cyberbullying. Okay, I'm going to cast. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tap 6 mana to cast Sowing Myco Spawn, exiling your stomping ground. Is this fine?
I will float mana.
Okay. I'll go get my 4th Eldrazi Temple. I'll go to combat.
Sure.
Oh, combat's just fine.
Oh wait. No, never mind.
Okay.
I guess so. I will cast Code Command for scrying and spawns for. So this is 4, I think.
Yes.
And then I scry 4 and draw. Okay, so my graveyard has currently 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going to be 4. It's going to be a full 8 types. Incredible.
Classic.
So my Emrakul will cost 5.
Presumably.
Okay, so in that case, I should keep. I should bottom these 3 and then take this one. Okay.
Okay. I will attack you for 13, and I'll attack Karn with both of these. Or actually, sorry, I'll attack you with both of these. I'll attack you with everything.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay, so I'll trade in sacrifice this one.
Okay. Main 2. This is my continual cyberbullying. I'm going to cast World Breaker, exiling Eldrazi Temple, and dealing 5 to each creature.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yes.
Fair enough. I guess maybe I could have waited. I didn't realize how.
Wait, waited on what? Because you were floating. You had to float mana.
Yeah. I could just let the floating mana go, maybe.
Uh-huh. Possibly. Anyways, go ahead. If you did that, I might have just, Karn minus get Tormod's Crypt or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I don't think I went from this position.
I agree.
I would say I was not already dead before that. Is how I would describe the situation. Are we playing another game one?
Yeah, let's play some more game ones. We haven't seen Portent of Calamity. Okay, I'm on the play. I'll keep this.
This hand seems like it doesn't have the good cards. The good cards in this matchup seem to be ramp. Okay, let's keep bottom. This one?
That game, the previous game seemed to be won by the fact that I was the first one who, we both cast 2 Myco spawns, but one of your Myco spawns wasn't kicked.
Yeah.
And then also I had 2 World Breakers. Or I guess 1 World Breaker. But
maybe it should be this one. Given, I don't know, or maybe it could be one of these. I feel like I'm going to want to cast this on turn 3 or so. Interesting. Okay, let's bottom this one, I think.
Okay. Red. Go.
Okay. Ooh, are you gonna cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker?
We'll see.
That seems like the only reason you would name red in this matchup. Let's draw name green, I guess.
Did someone say Fable of the Mirror Breaker? Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, I will pass.
Okay.
We could have named.
So you named green. You did not name red.
Yes.
What instant speed? Okay, I guess this is K command. Okay. Draw. What am I discarding? I feel like feel like I want to discard World Breaker Commercial District. Draw 2. Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything I should be doing right now? No. Combat.
Okay. I'm gonna cast K command. I think I should choose spawns, but it's complicated. Maybe I should choose a card. Yeah. Maybe I should choose a card. Okay, so if we hit a soul land, then it's good. Otherwise, it's not that good, but I feel like I might have to keep a land, keep any land if I saw it. So maybe I should just choose spawns. Okay, let's choose spawns.
Okay. Now what am I doing? I guess I am casting Ancient Stirrings.
Wow, Roguelike doesn't even have flavor text. Really not a poet.
What do I want off of this? Maybe I want... Oh, okay. I guess... I'm going to put the 5 cards on the left of my hands just to show chat what 5 cards I'm looking at. So it's these 5 cards on the left of my hand. I kind of want maybe this card. And... It's like... has some awkwardnesses. Definitely. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to be taking this card, so it's... Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to take Windswept Heath. I just won't put those on the bottom because I'm about to shuffle, because I'm going to play Windswept Heath, crack it for a... Breeding Pool or Stomping Ground or Forest?
I think it's like the Goblin Shaman like foretells the coming of the World Breaker from the graveyard, because it makes treasures and then that helps you sacrifice a land or something.
I see. Okay, yeah, let's get a Breeding Pool and Utopia Sprawl it, naming blue. I guess this could be weak to that. I feel like all of my options are like not great versus that, but I guess I could hold this. Go ahead.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's not a perfect draw, but I guess I will do that. That's what I will do. I'll get that, and then I will get Uden Slab. I could instead get something else. Maybe I should get something else. Okay, maybe I should get something else. Let's get like Forest, and then Straw it for blue.
Okay.
It's a little weird because it's kind of like down one card to do this, but I feel like it's better into various kinds of things.
Okay, I'm gonna play an Eldrazi Temple and pass the turn.
I see. Okay, well, I see. Let us cast Portent of Calamity X equals 5.
Oh boy.
Or X equals 4, never mind.
Okay.
I look at 4 cards. So
So you reveal the 4 cards.
yeah, for each. Oh, I reveal the 4 cards.
Yes.
Okay, so we did hit a Close command, but that doesn't. But unfortunately, we only have 4 cards, and 2 of them are creatures. So we are just taking some cards. I think I will take these cards.
Wait. Haven't you exiled? You may cast a spell from among the exiled cards without paying its mana cost if you exiled 4 more. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to hit 4 times.
I see.
Okay. So those are fit to the graveyard. Take these.
So
and then
that was Forest, K Command, Micah Spawn. Okay.
Yeah. And then I will attack you.
Okay.
Oh. It's probably fine to attack you.
Well, I already have a Utopia spell in my graveyard. For one thing. Okay. Draw.
Oh, you just didn't have K command. Interesting.
No. My hand is like slightly awkward, is what's going on.
I see.
Okay, well, I'm going to Ugin's Lab, put Emrakul under it, which, I'm not a huge fan of into a Microspawn, but I'm pretty sure, I'm supposed to float a green mana here, cast Null Drifter, draw 2, and then...
Oh, you can annihilate. I see.
Yeah, so I could annihilate here. I think I should be annihilating here.
Okay.
So annihilate and take 4. Sack a thing and take 4. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, interesting. I have.
If you have Emrakul, you can cast
3, 4, 5. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Wait, no, I can't. Right?
Oh, don't you have a land in hand?
I played it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so instead, let us I guess the situation's a little bit awkward in that we're gonna get annihilated a little bit.
How do you feel about getting annihilated?
Wait, no. Maybe we can prevent us from getting annihilated. It's awkward. Okay, so we have 7 mana. Oh, okay. So I think we should try to prevent ourselves from getting annihilated a little bit,
Uh-huh.
at least. So let's. So this is like 7. I will float green and cast K command for X equals for 6 mana. X equals 4, targeting the reflection and oh wait, that doesn't work. I wanted to choose 3 modes. I cannot choose 3 modes.
Yeah, you cannot both
Okay,
make
let's not do
spawns
that.
and draw a card.
Uh, Awkwardly, I kind of wish I'd made red mana at any point. This is certainly an awkward situation.
I wish I had blue mana at some. There was some point where I really wish I had blue mana.
I guess I could also like go after your green mana here. What a strange situation. Okay, let's make us fun. Target Ugin's Lab.
Okay.
Let's get would Ghost Quarter be nice? How do you feel about do you think Ghost Quarter would be nice here?
I mean, it would put you down a land as well. So,
I agree.
would you say that reflection is nice
Okay,
here?
let's.
Because I kind of feel like reflection has been nice.
Yeah, I was thinking Reflection might not be that good, but I guess Null Drifter exists.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get Eldrazi Temple.
Did you know you can also like you can also null like scam in the null drifter and copy it?
Yeah.
Draw. Interesting. Okay. Well. Let's kick a Myco spawn. Kill one of your Utopia, kill your breeding pool Utopia spawn sprawl land. I think.
Okay.
Does that? I guess you can already sack it, so like I guess that doesn't actually.
No, it does matter, right?
Well, as in like when I null drift you, you can already I'm going to attack. I want to attack with null drift already. And then like
Yeah. Okay.
so you can already put the Utopia sprawl in the graveyard.
Well, but that's minus mana to decide to put Utopia's Fall into the graveyard instead of a Swimming Mecha Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So like.
No, but you can.
I think it doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm going to double null drift you, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's different, I guess.
Okay. Oh, actually, no. I figured it out. I'm going to get Bajuka Bog.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So you can stack those triggers in the way you want.
Wait. Okay. Actually, sorry. I'm not going to do this. Undo that for a second.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to first play an Ugin's Labyrinth, not exiling anything, then copy Null Drifter, swing at you for 8, double.
I see.
Double annihilate trigger.
Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, I feel like in the okay, yeah, it seems like I should sacrifice Brawl maybe. I think. Yeah, let's sacrifice Spawn and Mega Spawn and Sprawl.
Okay.
Take 8.
Yep.
Down to 5.
Then I will kick Myco Spawn, exiling the breeding pool sprawl land, and getting a Bajuka Bog to exile your graveyard.
I see.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yeah. Definitely don't want you to cast Emrakul. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll kick him in for 1, I think. Spawn, make a spawn and scry.
Mm-hmm.
That probably does not help. Okay, that definitely does not help. That could help, technically. Okay, so let's do this off of a spawn.
Mumble? Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Will you say that any of those help?
So much to consider. So I make a spawn. I put these in the graveyard.
Are you gonna have a way to deal with this Null Drifter?
I play my land 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 5 types, so I'm still 1 off.
Oh wow, yeah. If one of the talismans had been like a creature or something. Shoutouts to Malevolent Rumble, by the way.
Indeed. Am I just dead? Is there any way to?
Okay, let me look at your hand through my tiny phone screen.
I guess if I had World Breaker, I would not be dead. Nice.
Wait, why? Does that have reach?
I would exile your. Yes.
I didn't know Worldbreaker had reach. Wow, it has reach.
Nice. Okay, fine. Maybe I don't know.
Wow, yeah, Worldbreaker would be really nice here. It would kill this. It would exile this reflection and also block my Null Drifter.
Yes.
You have another force,
I don't
right?
know. Maybe.
So you don't have to like fetch shock. Yeah, you have another force.
Okay, it seems like I'm dead. By the right.
Yes, I agree that it seems like you're dead.
Okay. Do you think I should put a Worldbreaker in my deck over the 4th Emrakul?
Currently, I'm playing 3 Emrakul, 2 Worldbreaker.
I agree.
2
is a lot of Worldbreaker in my eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we should keep playing to keep generating more data. But like, I would recommend that your 4th Emrakul be a Worldbreaker.
Okay.
Or a Devourer.
Now I am on the play?
Yeah, you're on the play. Whoops.
Okay, this hand seems good.
I will mulligan this hand.
I don't know if this hand is actually that good, but it seems good enough to keep.
Huh. I guess I could keep this. So I'm definitely keeping this.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out what I'm putting to the bottom. I think it's
in response to whether this is the new Null Drifter scam archetype. I thought about playing Dress.
Yeah, oh yeah, Dress Down's pretty funny. But
I think Dress Down is just like too weak in the metagame right now.
Yeah, I can't think of any deck where Dress Down is like that good.
Okay. I will sprawl name blue.
Draw. I will put an Emrakul under Ugin's Lab. Go ahead.
Hmm. Yeah. Pass.
Okay. Draw.
Okay. Okay, fine. Maybe I should play a World Breaker over one of the tools.
I'm gonna put a Null Drifter under Uginslav and then cast Karn.
That seems bad for me. Okay, that happens.
Okay, let's see. Karn will go look at my sideboard and think about what I want to get. I assume I would like to get the card Liquid Metal Coating.
That sounds like a good choice.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will concede.
Was I see.
Okay, to be fair, World Breaker would not help.
Yeah,
If you
Wolfinger
didn't
would have
Karn,
helped.
it would help.
Yeah, I top decked the like. So the hand I kept was Emrakul, Ugin's Lab, Kozilek's Command, Karn, Eldrazi Temple, second Ugin's Lab. So I didn't have the second 7 yet, but like I had 2 draws to it, and I drew it on the second draw, which was nice.
Okay.
But certainly I think that was a keep. But
All right. Would you like to start sideboarding?
sure. Do you want to change your deck at all?
No.
Okay. What?
Okay. It does kind of seem like maybe World Breaker is nicer than Emrakul in the like. Maybe World Breaker is good in the mirror, or at least like playable in the mirror.
I think this seems true.
Okay. Okay, definitely we will take out some Kozilek Insurance, and then we will take out 1 card at random, probably.
So I assume I assume you should not be boarding in any of the Karn artifacts. Maybe 1 Stonebrain. I don't know.
Okay. Can you name any Karn artifacts that would reasonably be in your sideboard and that you would bring in? Because
Like if
I'm not sure.
like I assume we're not boarding out Karn, right? But I like
I agree.
I don't know. I could see a world where you like decide that Emrakul is the only thing that ever matters in the matchup, and you play 2 Tormod Crypts in the sideboard and you bring 1 in or something. Or similarly, so you could do a similar thing with Stonebrain, except like Stonebrain's also like pretty bad as a card, you know. But like you could imagine like you decide that Emrakul is the only thing that ever matters in the matchup, and then you bring in a Stonebrain. But I don't think that's true.
I agree. I think Karn is also a card that matters. You could also bring in Haywire Might, which might be good.
It only kills talismans. Oh, it kills sprawls.
And Utopia Sprawl.
Okay, sure. And Fable.
Okay, what cards should I cut at random?
Is this a deck that's allowed to cut Ancient Stirrings, by the way?
It might be. Like, okay, the second Ancient Stirrings is definitely a spell flex slot. The first Ancient Stirrings is a land flex slot.
You know, you need fewer lands post board because as things get more interactive, right. That's definitely how it
Or
works.
something.
Pay no mind to the fact that pay no mind to the fact that some of the interaction is at your lands. You know.
You could consider shaving Talisman on the grounds that it's really bad against Karn, but Talisman might be too important. I guess I definitely shouldn't shave Talismans because you have Stone Rains. You could consider shaving Utopia Sprawls, but that might be too bad. What if I do shave an Utopia Sprawl? You have 4 Stone Rains? Is that true?
No, I have 2 Stone Rains and 3 Consigns in my sideboard.
I see. Let's shave a Stone. I don't know.
Okay, you're on the play.
Um, what kind of hand is this? I think it's keepable. Let's keep.
That's mull. A hand with no lands. I guess I will keep this.
Oh, I guess this hand has some awkwardnesses. Okay, certainly a 7-drop would be better than a random. A 7-drop would be good in this hand. I guess.
What am I doing here? Blue.
See.
Go.
Okay, well, let's cast Humble.
Yep.
Okay, let's take Emrakul. Let's make a spawn. Let's play Uvin's Lab. Put the Emrakul under the Uvin's Lab. Let's play Talisman. Let's cast Mumble.
Okay.
Do I want Microphone or do I want a Mana Source? Possibly I want a Mana Source. Okay, I feel like I should take Microphone.
Okay.
If we need a Mana Source, we'll sort it out later.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scary. Draw. What am I doing here now? I'm gonna put Emrakul under Ugin's Lab and pass.
I see. Okay, so you named blue, right?
Yes.
Okay. I see. Interesting. Well, let's cast, I think I want to cast this one. Let's cast Portent for 3.
Portent for 3. Okay, sure.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's take 2 cards.
Okay, that was Ancient Stirring's fetch land.
I think these 2 cards. Yeah, let's take these 2 cards. Let's fetch Forest and cast Stirrings, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take. Do I want? Maybe I just want. No, let's take Divination. I like Divination. Let's pass.
Okay.
Certainly, I really enjoy what happened there, which is that we successfully cast a card that against Consign, which is the entire point of my sideboard card.
Uh-huh.
It would have been nice if our card affected the board, but like you can't have everything. 4 mana expressive iteration.
Okay, so you put divination in your hand,
Yes.
and I don't think I know anything else in your hand. Oh no, I know you have a microspawn.
No, yes. I will say, I think that turn might sell me on this deck.
Well, the problem is like my hand is like pretty awkward. Even though I
Yeah,
like
but
pretty obviously have a consign. Anyways, I'm gonna kick microspawn and say you don't have a consign, and I'll exile target Ugin's Labyrinth, of course.
Okay, I will declare that I have a consign. I will counter I will counter both triggers and let you have a mecha spawn.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so now we can mecha spawn you back. I think I just want to target Stomping Ground, and then I will get a probably just Temple. Yeah, I like Temple
Okay.
and pass.
Draw. It's very funny. I'll shock. Go.
I see. Well, I see. Let's. What am I doing? I have 2, 4, 6-ish, 7, 8. Okay, let's attack. Yeah, let's start with. No, wait. I could find card, I guess. Let's float a 1 minute floating cast mobile.
Sure.
I see. I guess I'll just take untapped land. Let us play untapped land. Let us. One, 3, 5. Fetch. I'll fetch forest, and then try to mecha spawn for 6.
Sure. I guess I'll replicate a bunch and counter it all.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
And then I'll attack you for 3.
I'll block.
Alright.
And tap. Draw. Okay, well, let's flow the mana. Let's cast Mumble.
Yep.
Huh. I guess I would rather take Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Do you think Stone Rain would be better than Consign in this game?
Stone Rain. Wait, so what was your turn? Your turn 2 involved like mumbling a bunch, and I could Stone Rain your Ugin's Lab. I think. I think it would have been. I think it would have been.
Okay.
But I'm not confident. Anyways, I'm going to. Okay, I have a spawn. I'm going to spend my floating mana plus Misty. Oh wait, do I not? Never mind. I can't really take this. I mean, I could take the Fable, but I can't cast it this turn because my Stomping Ground's in exile. Okay, wait. Okay, so does that mean I want to take Talisman instead? Do you have an wait? Your graveyard currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types. I mean, I guess you can. I guess you're legally allowed to Emrakul me next turn.
True.
Okay. Well, I think I'll just take. Wait. No, I'll take the Talisman, I guess.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll play it. I feel very far behind because I did not get mumbling while the mumbling was good.
All right. So it's 6, so it costs 7. So I'll cast it for 7.
Yep, you've cast an Emrakul.
Okay, go to your turn.
Okay, I'll fetch Surveil.
Yep.
Is that like?
Hmm.
1, 2. I think I should put this to the graveyard. Malevolent Rumble.
Okay.
Okay. Pass to my turn. Draw. I have Eldrazi Temple and Karn in my hand.
Oh. That's not amazing.
Yeah, there's not that much you can do.
So. Oh, I probably tapped wrong, is what I did, but that's fine. Like, for example, I could eat your talent. Okay, whatever. Let's just put your Emrakul back in your hand and pass.
Okay. What do you mean you could eat my Talisman?
You could. I could like cast a card and then attack with the talisman.
Oh, that's funny. Draw. Okay. I believe I have the mana to cast this. It might get countered, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. So this is 7 mana, and I believe I have 6 types. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'll Evercool you. No, you.
Okay,
so to speak.
I will counter it.
Okay.
It's possible I should replicate to try to play around your own consign, but like your own consign off the top, but like I don't know.
Wait, sorry. What are you countering if you're not replicating?
No, it's possible I should replicate an additional time.
Oh, okay.
Is what I meant.
Wait, that's not. Wait, is that how consign works? When you cast a spell, copy. No, it's what it doesn't matter. Like I can still consign it. I can still consign.
Yeah, okay,
consign the trigger.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Go ahead.
I have a question. Do you think Arena of Glory is good?
For Emrakul purposes.
Well, also Null Drifter, right?
I would like to ask how often you expect Arena of Glory to enter untapped.
Well, what if I don't care?
That's fair.
That's my question.
I guess you can like get it with Vika Spawn.
Yes, that would be the point. You would play a one. You would play a one of.
Okay, I guess my next question is how often do you want to attack with Emrakul the turn you play it?
Not that often, I guess, but I feel like with Null Drifter, you might want to do it a lot of the time.
Yeah, I agree. Null Drifter like is more appealing in that sense. Anyways, I assume I'm getting hit to 2.
I agree. I'm trying to figure out what it should do. Okay, I think I'm gonna sprawl.
My breeding pool.
I'm gonna sprawl blue. I'm gonna null just like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this. I guess I should probably just get this in play.
Do you have a consign in hand?
No,
Okay.
that would be better.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, well.
Draw.
Well,
I don't think I have any outs. I will Stone Rain. I'll Stone Rain my Ugin's, my Eldrazi Temple, paying a life, and then fetch.
Would another Emrakul not be an out?
Well, okay. So what?
Oh, I guess it probably just isn't.
It's like, oh, okay. I guess I could cast Emrakul, force you to chump attack into it with Null Drifter, and then like we have facing Emrakuls, and it's like, I guess that could be an out if you draw nothing, right? But
yeah.
Okay. This time I'm on the play.
Do you think? Yeah.
Do
you think we've learned a little bit about?
Portent seemed nice for dodging consign, but then there was that game where Portent like was like the game where I attacked you with Null Drifter. Portent seemed bad. Is the thing?
Yeah.
So unclear. I'll keep this.
I think I can keep, but I'm not sure. I'll keep.
Okay.
It is true that
I'll do this. Go.
It is true that if there's a Blood Moon in play, Arena of Glory will enter untapped.
You're not wrong.
Let's start.
Okay.
Hope you don't have Karn. Let's take Ujin's Labyrinth.
I guess I'm supposed to tap this way for Mumble. I guess I'll take a World Breaker. And I guess I'll play an Eldrazi Temple and pass.
I would say the best card in Modern against Consign is Underworld Breach. I am taking suggestions for cards that are other cards that are good against Consign, because I'm pretty sure like.
How about Flage?
You could. They can still counter the Flage trigger, so it's not perfect against Consign, you know?
Well, I mean, the best card... hey, Flage is nice with Consign.
True. What am I doing? You could cast World Breaker. That's kind of a problem. Should I play a normal land? Maybe I should play a normal land. Let's play a normal land. It seems like I've been punished for fetching Breeding Pool, by the way. Interesting. Okay, let's take Talisman of Impulse, I think.
Okay.
Since you don't have a card.
Well,
That is not in play. That is in my hand.
let's let's cast a World Breaker and exile your Breeding
I see.
Pool. Go ahead.
I guess you could plausibly World Breaker me again next turn. That would be not good for me.
It seems kind of hard to. It's in fact it seems unless I have.
Okay, I guess.
No, it seems
Yeah,
impossible
okay.
to. As an update.
Okay, what am I doing? Wow, you know what card would be nice here? Ornithopter.
What?
In my sideboard to get with cards.
Oh, I see.
What am I doing? There were definitely periods of time in the past playing card decks where I felt like it was very correct to play an Ornithopter. They might involve the format Legacy and the card Delaware Secret. or more accurately, Murktide Regent. But like, what am I doing?
How do you feel about
I'm not sure whether to
100
play this-
Ornithopters?
Okay, I think I'm supposed to play this land, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's pass.
Okay. Draw. Nice.
You're not doing anything yet, but
How I would describe how I would describe what I just drew is nice. That is Karn.
I see. Okay, well,
I'll go get Liquid Metal.
okay, that is probably good enough.
And yeah. Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I should be cutting into Historians. I think. Maybe? It's complicated.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be either.
Maybe on the draw, you're maybe supposed to like cut some ramp cards. It's a little. Okay, this doesn't fully track, I guess.
I'm gonna not think
right.
too hard about it and like keep doing what I've been doing. You're on the play this time.
Do you think? I keep in this. It's a weird hand. Okay, let's keep.
I think I am also supposed to keep.
Let's go Verdant Go.
Verdant Go. What am I supposed to do here?
Okay, but like genuine question for chat. What are some cards you could? What are some cards in the Temur colors that are good against Consign? Because, like, I'm interested. You know.
Vote now on your phones.
Should we reveal some of the other cards we might have been trying on the stream if we weren't like finding out things too slowly to try different ones?
Sure. Anyways, I'm going
Some
to
cards.
put Emrakul on. Okay, sorry. I'm going to play Ugin's Labyrinth. Trigger.
That is fine.
Okay.
Good against consigned to memory. Veil of Summer is not that good against consigned to memory.
It does not protect your triggers, unfortunately.
Let us surveil. Let us not keep that. Yeah, let's not keep that. Wow, what a nice draw. Let's put Null Drifter under.
Okay.
Let's pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Chalice of the Void also does not work against consigned to memory, or at least it doesn't work that well.
I'm going to cast Talisman of Impulse.
That's fine.
I'm going to shock.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I maybe messed up. No, it's fine. Okay, let's unstep Kozilek's Command for Scry and Spawn. 1.
Sure.
That seems like a fine one. It's not great, but I think it's good enough. Is it? Yeah, I think it's good enough. Okay, let's cast Talisman of Curiosity.
Sure.
Let's play Forest. Let's cast Malevolent Rumble.
Yep.
Let's. It's interesting. I think I should take Temple, but it's close. Yeah, let's take Temple. No. Yeah, let's take Temple.
Okay.
No.
No?
Sorry. No, let's take Micah Fund. We're gonna have to overwhelm it eventually. Alright. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay. So, if I do this, so you have a Myco spawn in hand.
I agree.
One, two, three, four, five. Go ahead.
Okay. Nice. Okay, let's cast something. I think I should pressure your consign on this turn so that you're not able to kick command. Maybe that sounds nice. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So 8 or 9. I feel like the problem against consign is not generally that you run out of stuff. It's more that it's a huge tempo swing.
Yeah, yeah. So like portent theoretically could be nice if you cast a big portent and then cast a colorless spell that they have to consign anyways, that could be fine. But like
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe in like portent like otherwise. I don't know.
Okay.
Weird.
Let's just cast this Mechaspon and pressure reconcile.
Let's get the two triggers part of it, I think.
Okay. So just the I see. Okay. That's fine. I'll pass.
Spawns and scry for 2.
That's fine.
What do I want here?
Okay. Okay. I want to be clear when I say cards that are good against consign. I don't mean cards that negate the effect of consign. I mean like any card that is not colorless and is uh, castable. I guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I agree. You can consign the replicate of consign, and it can matter sometimes. But
I think
often they will like target the part of the card that matters the most on it with the original consign, and then you cannot consign that part.
I want to scribe both to the bottom and draw a card. Nice. Untap. Draw. Okay. Stone Rain your hedge maze.
I didn't think about that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I guess I'll float a blue.
Okay. Pass to main 2. Let's go fetch. What am I fetching? Is it basic forest or is it red green? I think I'll just do basic forest. I think damage can matter. 6 mana, kick my Echo Spawn. I'll exile your Ugin's Lab. And let me figure out what I'm getting.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
I think
4,
I messed up.
6. Yeah, I'll get Bajuka Bog.
Okay.
Hit your graveyard.
Oh wait, this Null Drifter should already be in SL.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was like, I should I should leave the land so that I don't get like a Karn, but like obviously that doesn't matter, and it matters more to like. You know what would be nice here? Dark Steel Citadel. Are we sure we're not allowed to play Dark Steel Citadel?
It's bad versus opposing card. I'm not saying I'm sure about anything,
Yeah.
but
I guess that is true. Okay, what is your Emrakul count at? Okay, I feel like
it's pretty far away.
I feel like we probably need to get somewhere. Let's draw 2 cards. Okay.
Theoretically, if I draw Soul Land, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Theoretically, if I draw like land Emrakul, right, or like if I have land Emrakul in hand, then I can cast an Emrakul. But certainly, it's going to take a lot more than that to cast this Emrakul underneath Ugin's Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
Notably, Soul Land does not.
So shifting Woodland would be perfect if it was good. Unfortunately, I feel like activating Shifting Woodland is generally like not a powerful action enough not powerful enough action to take in this deck, which is why I'm not playing it. Untimely Malfunction only counters one part of a consign, right? Oh wait, no. You can redirect what you can redirect. No, you can't.
No.
Consign cannot target.
No.
Okay.
I think what I should do is play this Ugin's Lab decline or trigger.
Sure.
Just in case you want to counter it. Phase 7 Null Drifter trigger.
I will counter that one, I think.
I assume both halves.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Wait, so now you can Emrakul, which is a little bad for me. Maybe I can't counter that. I don't know. But it's fine. Okay, let's cast Karn.
Okay.
Let's minus Karn.
Okay.
Let's get Tormod's Crypt.
Yep.
And then that's Exile Your Graveyard, I think. Wait, no, I'll. Oh, no, never mind. Let's Commercial District and Surveil. That is fine. I will pass the turn. Oh, wait.
Wait. I'm waiting.
No, you're good. I'm thinking about a chat. No, the replicate trigger will resolve first, right?
Yeah, if you change the target, if you have a consign and a replicate trigger above it, and the consign's targeting the replicate trigger, the replicate trigger will resolve first, and then later the consign will try to counter a replicate trigger that no longer exists. Anyways, I'm gonna put Emrakul in my hand.
Okay. That now I'll Exile Your Graveyard.
Yep. Draw.
I have an update, by the way. I think Escape to the Wilds is better than Portentous Calamity. I want to try Escape to the Wilds.
Let's attack Karn.
Okay, let's block.
Okay. Uh, 7 mana Null Drifter. Trigger.
Okay.
Draw 2. Let's play a Commercial District. Surveil. Let's put that in the graveyard. Go ahead.
Okay, well, interesting. Okay, I really feel like we should have an artifact land. I feel like it's one of the more common things you might want to get.
Uh-huh.
What are we doing about this Null Drifter? Have some options. I feel like Citadel should be better than Vault, but maybe Vault is better. It's certainly interesting to think about. Okay, I think I am going to. Okay, what if I pretend for a lot and try to hit? I kind of want to pretend for a lot and try to hit.
I mean, that
So
is one of the reasons to play Portent.
I could do river 5 or 6, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm going to do it for 5. I think it makes sense to do it for 5. Let's do it for 5.
Okay. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that I don't think is a hit.
No, I would not call that a hit, no.
Okay, so
I have concerns about this Portent card.
Yeah. I would not say I don't have concerns. Well, I do hit another portent, so we can go again. Though I guess we lost some spawns. It might not be that good. Okay. Can I reveal a random card at the top to see if I would have hit, and then put on the bottom because it's uniform or something?
Well, you should just shuffle it back if it's uniform, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. No.
That was no. Okay.
Okay.
I see. Good
Shuffle back.
Incredible. Okay, so let's take these 3 cards.
Wait. You can also take Consign.
No, I can. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I can take these 4 cards.
And you can cast one of them if you would like.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait. Oh, right. Hold on. Maybe I should take Ancient Stirrings then.
Instead of Portent, so you can cast it.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'd rather have a Portent than a Resolved Ancient Stirrings.
You could also cast K commands for 0. That is something that you're allowed to do.
Oh. Yeah, that seems like the thing to... Is it the thing to do? It's probably not the thing to do. What does this mean?
Ulalek, would you say that the RNG of Portent is Balatro vibes, specifically the vibes of Wheel of Fortune, when it goes, nope?
Maybe the Stirrings is better than Portent in this hand. Yeah, I think it is. Well, let's cast the Stirrings.
Okay.
Let's take Eldrazi Temple.
Okay. So you have Temple. You have revealed Temple, some random land from Portent, K command.
Temple. Yeah. So these are the known cards.
Okay, and Consign. Okay, great.
Right, I'm gonna play the Temple, I believe.
Okay.
And then I'll minus Karn. I think, yeah. Let's minus Karn, getting Disruptor. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's get should I get Stone Brain? What is a useful card to get? Haywire Might? let's get Disruptor Flute.
That's not Disruptor Flute.
Hello? Okay, there we go. Let's get Disruptor Flute.
Would you like to
let's
cast it?
No.
Okay, untap. Draw. Interesting.
This matchup is kind of nice and also kind of silly at the same time.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Malevolent Rumble.
That is fine.
Okay. You took Disruptor Flute. Okay, so this is definitely going to the graveyard. Probably supposed to just take an Emrakul.
Seed of Nope is when you miss on Seed of Hope.
I'll go to combat, and I'll attack your Karn with Null Drifter.
Okay, I will sacrifice Karn to the Annihilator trigger.
Yes, I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will discard your. I'll discard your thing by paying all my mana
I agree.
and force you to take 1 damage. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's. Should we just surf for Emrakul here? I have a lot of types. I would say if I surf, I have all the types.
Surf?
Maybe I should surf.
What is surf?
Well, I have a K command. I could cast it for. I could cast it for spawns and
Sure.
paying all my mana.
That's true.
Which maybe is the move. Instead, I could take it slower and then just exile our Null Drifter and. Okay, so if I wanted to pay all my mana, I would have. This is getting shocked. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could do this for X equals 7.
Just enough to exile Null Drifter.
Okay, let us surf for all of it, I think. Maybe I shouldn't do it for all of it. Let's surf for almost all of it. Like this. So X
Okay.
equals 6. 6 spawns and
Okay.
Scry 6. Nice, and Emrakul. What else do I want out of these? Okay, I assume you should lose.
Do you have a consign in hand?
Right? Yes, I also have a consign.
Well, my hand has another Emrakul.
I agree. I think I knew that from a long time ago.
Yes, I know.
I mean, I'll take like probably like these. I guess these are just spells. Let's take all of them or something.
Just like put everything on top.
I love spells. More like this. And then I'll draw the Emrakul.
And then you sack all your spawns to cast it.
Wait, no, an Emrakul costs 5.
I disagree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, good point. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess yeah, okay. Let's sack all my spawns to cast it.
Okay.
Oh, I see the problem. Hmm. Maybe this is not the best. I don't know. Okay, anyway, this happened.
Okay.
Okay, I take your turns.
Okay. Draw. I have Karn and Emrakul. I think this is. I think now you can just like get my own Tormod's Crypt and exile my own graveyard, right? And that should do it.
Uh, that sounds accurate.
Or like,
No, I'm not allowed to get your Tormod's Crypt.
oh right, you're not allowed. Okay, never mind.
Uh, so
What would you like to do?
I guess I should probably attack with this Null Drifter, right?
Trade my Null Drifter for one of your like forest or something, or stomping ground. I don't know. Or forest, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Can I do anything else? I maybe can't do anything else. Okay, I have a new plan. You can go.
Okay. I assume you're gonna deal me a damage with Talisman.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold on. We're yet.
I was at 16.
Okay, you're at 16. Maybe
Yes.
I want to deal you 2 damage. Does it make sense to deal you 2 damage? Not really. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I should have stacked my. If this is going to be a plan, I should have stacked my library differently.
1, 2, 3, 4. So this Emrakul costs 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Darn, I don't have it's really too bad. It would be very funny if you played my Talisman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sorry, so I am at 15 now because I took 1 damage from the Talisman. Okay. I think it's just... The funny part is I'm allowed to cast Karn here, theoretically. Well, not really. Like, if I drew an Eldrazi temple, then like I'm allowed to cast Karn, kind of.
I feel like I did not play that perfectly, but
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Emrakul.
okay.
Which part of it are
Here's
you
that
consigning?
I'm gonna counter your Emrakul.
Okay, but not the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
Do you think Cavernous? Okay.
I'm going to cast a Talisman, I guess.
Okay.
Is there a reason to play this? Maybe there isn't a reason to play this.
Do you think Cavernous Souls is good in this matchup?
I don't know. Wait, so okay, let me calculate how much mana I need to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could like fetch a forest and then play Talisman if I so wanted. I guess maybe I do so want. Okay. Okay, let me take your turn.
Okay. I will draw and then reveal my hand. I should have put this Cockatrice command one card deeper, is what I should have done. But it's fine.
Okay. So
Do you think a burn spell would be useful in the mirror?
I don't know.
Silly?
I don't know about that.
Lightning Bolt even kills Karn.
Okay, so I think 1, 2.
I do somewhat wonder about like really stupid plans involving like I'm going to make you sacrifice all your Everglades. I guess it's hard for stupid plans to work out against Karn.
Okay. So first of all, you're gonna take a damage from your Talisman of Curiosity, definitely. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 mana. I want to. Okay, that's an interesting tile. I'm going to Kozilek's command X equals 3 with the modes I scry 3, draw a card, I make 3 spawns. I guess.
I guess that is a thing that is allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
I scry.
is this how you want to pay for it?
Yeah, that's how I want to pay for it.
Okay.
Okay, so
I guess I could lose now. In fact, I might.
So theoretically, I really want to draw like that. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. Okay, and I'm going to make 3 spawns. Okay. Then I'm going to cast Utopia Sprawl on my forest, naming like blue, I guess. And then I'm going to cast Disruptor Flute, naming Null Drifter.
I see.
Okay. I don't know what card you kept on top, but go ahead.
Okay, well, let us attack you.
Okay, I'll be at 1.
I think. Let us cast Portent of Calamity. X
Okay.
equals 5.
Okay. Oh wait, this okay. I just realized that this that this sideboard does not have the card the 8-drop. So I can't like
Yeah.
kill the thing with that. Okay. Should I have done something
It's
different?
possibly
How do I kill this Emrakul? Do I need to put this to the bottom? No, I think I like
Okay,
need my last Emrakul. So I think that's the only way to get this Emrakul out of play. Maybe.
okay. Do you think our sideboard should contain the 8-drop?
I don't know. I have not evaluated that. Anyways, how's your Portent of Calamity? How would you say your Portent of Calamity is?
maybe Fortune of Calamity is not good.
Okay.
Okay. It seems like I should lose, right? Like if you given that if you have the 8-drop, then I would lose.
If I had the 8-drop, you would. Then you would. Well, you could theoretically, like, at some point draw an Emrakul and force me to tap a Talisman or something.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen, I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, is my do I have another surveil? No. Okay, that's not. I'm gonna take a different land, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well, also let's cast Mumble. Oh, that has okay. Well, the 5/7 reach is not quite good enough. No, oh, this would be better as Emrakul. I'll give you that. Okay.
Incredible.
So if if I had the 8-drop, I would definitely win here, right? I can't engineered explosives for 13. Which is
okay, maybe the 8-drop is important.
Okay. So in the world where I have the 8-drop, like I guess what I would do here is like what would I do here? I guess like I make another spawn, and then I'm like just trying to get you off of Emrakul. Your graveyard is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Emrakul costs 6. So if I hit that, okay, it's hard to get you. It's like hard to keep you off of Emrakul. But so. And I need to spend 8 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 mana even. 9, 10, the land in my hand, an Eldrazi spawn. So I don't really have like that much budget to do anything. So I guess I'm supposed to take Myco spawn. Yeah. So and then I would like Karn plus the 8-drop. Kill your Emrakul.
And then even if I draw my Emrakul, it doesn't really beat you, right? Because then like
you just tap my talismans.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Wow, the top card is Emrakul. Incredible.
Okay. Incredible.
Okay, I will say I definitely made a series of decisions that exactly really bad decisions that led me to lose, but or led me to lose to the 8-drop. But so I feel like maybe in normal situations you wouldn't, the 8-drop wouldn't actually matter for killing Emrakul or something.
Sure.
Does that sound accurate?
Maybe like that like what I will say is that I don't think like I don't know if like this is I don't know if I want to make conclusions on whether or not we should play the 8-drop based on like this game, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
okay.
Yeah. But like, okay, the fact that okay, actually, maybe what I want to say is that it seems like it might actually like matter for killing Emrakul, because like I feel like this matchup, there have been several times where we've been like, okay, I Emrakul you, and like I don't quite win, you know. So like maybe it matters.
Should there be like cards that win? Like, what are some cards that win?
Like out of Karn board,
Mindslaver.
Does Mindslaver win? Also, Mindslaver
well, you
costs
can elude
10.
it with Academy Root.
Mindslaver costs
I agree, it
10.
costs 10.
I don't want to.
Not real.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I am off Portent of Calamity, but I think I might be on Escape to the Wilds. I feel like every time I do Portent of Calamity, it would have been really good as Escape to the Wilds, right?
I'm not convinced. I feel like the problem wasn't that you needed to like take more cards off of it, I guess. And it's like more awkward with Consign. Like, okay, what? Certainly, I think every time you cast Portent of Calamity, it would have been better as Escape to the Wilds. I'm not sure that would mean that it was like really good as Escape to the Wilds, right? Like those are different things.
Okay, that's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
Like so,
I don't know. I kind of want to like develop my mana.
Yeah,
maybe the answer is to play Explore.
Well, yeah, I mean, like develop your the developing your mana thing makes sense. It's just like I'm not like I have a hard time. I don't know is the answer to like the how much does developing your mana matter. So one thing I will note about Portent and Escape is that like because of how Eldrazi Temple works, it like kind of feels like they cost like more mana than 5, you know?
I agree they cost more mana than 5.
And like,
but it's hard to play cards that work with Eldrazi Temple that are good against Consign, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Consign continues to seem nice. Stone Rain seems kind of nice. There were definitely times where like one is better than the other in both directions. So like, I don't know if I came to a conclusion there. I guess.
Okay, it seems like given that sometimes one is better than another, it seems like you should split them.
Well,
or maybe you should play, or like if you care about the matchup enough, you should maybe play large quantities of both of them. Maybe. You know?
Yeah, maybe. That could be a theory, though I don't know exactly how you sideboard. Fable seemed nice. I just want to.
Kiora. Huh.
Kiora Behemoth Beckoner.
I guess. Actually, that sounds pretty good. I want to try that.
Okay. Are we?
How do you think?
Are we playing more, or are we done for now?
I think we're done for now.
Okay.
How would you say Kiora compares to Fable in your head?
It's real. So. I think that like, okay, in the mirror, I might like Fable more.
Wow.
I'm not.
Interesting.
Well, mostly it's like in the mirror, like there isn't really like okay. So one thing of one thing about Kiora is that like. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. Mostly I'm thinking about how like against the not mirror, like against a lot of decks, I feel like Fable is like worse because the Goblin Shaman can just like die to like removal that they weren't going to use on like many other things, right? And then like it's kind of slow. But like in the mirror, like even if they like Kozilek's command exile the Goblin, that's like, you know, they're giving up a half of the, like, they're giving up either spawns or a card, right? Like, it's meaningful, right? And like, yeah, I guess there are, like, Kozilek's returns like main deck, but it's like tempo to cast them, etc. And like I feel like
Does it blocked by?
the rummaging on Fable is like pretty nice, but like maybe Kiora is still better, but I don't know. K Command doesn't exile Kiora, right? If K Command exiles Kiora, Kiora is definitely worse than Fable in the mirror. But okay, yeah, I guess it doesn't.
Kiora sounded nice to me. I want to try Kiora.
Yeah, Kiora might be the answer. And then you have Karn Kiora, so maybe you can start some mono green loops. Clearly, no. I don't think we have any lands that tap for 10. Okay, well, let's see. Do you want to switch back to the deck screen and we can talk about what we learned?
Sure. I guess I will concede the game in order to do that. Okay. What have we learned?
I think I have learned very definitively that I do not want to play Portent of Calamity.
I agree.
I think that's the biggest thing that we learned. I think we have learned that World Breaker is nice in the mirror. I want to shout out that. Like kind of. Like,
is it?
In like measured quantities. I don't know.
I would say World Breaker seems playable in the mirror.
Okay, sure. Nicer than you think. Nicer than you specifically were thinking.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I feel like there are times where you just want to like attack their mana and like like I feel like the interaction in the mirror is often like pre-board is like the interaction is like mostly with the opponent's mana, and then post-board there's like consigned stuff going on as well. But like. Like, obviously, Devourer is not good in the mirror. Like, Devourer doesn't do anything. But like, I don't know. World Breaker is kind of nice sometimes. It also blocks Null Drifter, if that matters. Maybe it matters.
Maybe it matters. I think it's certainly reasonable to play one or two World Breakers in your flex slots.
I think we learned that...
Or even over the 4th time cool.
I think we learned that Fable is like a reasonable flex slot in the mirror. Though I only cast it once. But like, I don't know. I think it makes sense that it would be like reasonable. Kiora might be better. I'm not like super... I also don't think I'm like super attached to Fable. Maybe it's like too bad versus things that aren't the mirror. I feel like the mirror might be the best place for it. So... I don't know. What else do you think you learned?
Were there any spots where we missed Ghost Quarter or Tectonic Edge or anything?
I don't think so.
I guess we like didn't. We maybe didn't think about it enough.
No, like I somewhat thought about it, and I was like, the problem is that like. A lot of times when you're like casting Sowing My Ghost Spawn, like if you're getting your triggers already, like you kind of probably already strip mined them. So the second one is like slightly diminishing returns in that like it might be in that like it might be better to just like advance your strategy more, right? Like so like usually when you're casting, like if it felt like the Bajuka Bog felt very good, right? Because it's like, okay, I'll like set you back so you like so you have difficulty casting a 7. Maybe it's not impossible, but you have some difficulty, and then I'll make it completely impossible for you to cast Emrakul next turn, right? And that felt nice, or like mostly impossible modulo, a very good mumble. And then like
I guess the thing about Ghost Quarter is just like on a fundamental level, when you if you get a real land, it's going to be +2 mana. If you get a Ghost Quarter, it's going to be like
It's gonna be even, right? Because
Yeah,
or I guess it's gonna be maybe +1 mana if your real land is
yeah, it's
+2
gonna be
mana.
+1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's like it's just like it's like maybe sometimes you'll have a very important breakpoint, but like I feel like that doesn't come up that much. And also I feel like sometimes it was like, oh, I want to get a blue land for consign or something. Oh, so yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Um, would you say that Karn feels important enough in the mirror to play for, or not really?
Obviously there was the game where I went lab Karn. That was very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so like early Karns are very good. I feel like there were some awkward points where we were like, oh, there's the like remember that the first game we played, which was like we like both of us Myco spawns twice, and like both of us had Karns in hand, but neither of us felt like it was the time to cast Karn, right? And then
Yeah.
you considered casting Karn at various points, but like I don't know, on your turn 3, you could have cast Karn, sacking your spawn instead of casting your Myco spawn. Getting another land, and if you had cast Karn and then like downticked getting something, I would have just like kicked a Myco spawn, put you down to 2 lands, like two red green lands, and like ramp. And it's like, okay, well your Karn's not really doing anything, right? So like I feel like Karn is certainly like sometimes nice, but it didn't feel like it was always good.
I'm worried the Karn card is just very. I feel like it's only good against Reach.
Uh, that might be true. Like it's bad against. It's certainly bad against energy, right?
Yeah. It's bad against Energy. It's bad against Frog. It's good against Ruby, I guess. It's not even that good against Ruby. Like a Tormod's Crypt is not necessarily going to stop them. So you need like a lot of mana before you start stopping them.
Yeah. Yeah, the another problem with Karn is that it just like costs more than 4 mana because of how Eldrazi Temple works, right?
Yeah.
Like theoretically,
Yeah.
it's like,
Good.
oh, if you get Karn, if you go Karn -2, get Liquimetal, play Liquimetal, then it in the same turn is like nice, right? In the mirror, but like it's just like hard to have 6 mana without using Eldrazi Temple in the mirror sometimes.
Good versus Belcher. That is true. I guess actually against Ruby, your plan should be board out Karn, board in your hate piece.
Probably.
I think that makes a lot more sense.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. It does seem like Karn is not necessary in the mirror, or at least did not feel necessary to me. So maybe you could just replace it main deck, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's hard because like game 1 certainly it's a large part of your plan against Breach. So I don't know what to do about that. You could like you could like main deck a bunch of Trinity Spheres, for example, but I don't know if that's good.
Yeah.
Did you have any sensations about the Karn board? I know we talked about the 8-drop a little bit, and I also felt like I missed having a land, but I don't know.
I never. Well, okay, I didn't cast Karn very much. I certainly. I wouldn't say that I missed having a land, but I also wouldn't say that I like had many thoughts about the Karn board, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I am somewhat curious about like the card Ensnaring Bridge to make Karn like more reasonable versus energy, but maybe like Ensnaring Bridge doesn't actually work because you don't get like empty-handed fast enough.
It costs 7. Okay, so what I'll say about it is that costs 7 mana.
Well, yeah, but Okay, sometimes Ensnaring Bridge might be good enough that you're allowed to like Karn minus get Ensnaring Bridge and then pass the turn and then next turn cast Ensnaring Bridge, right? Like,
Well, the deck literally contains Static Prison. It's not like that.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but like the other thing is that it will only be relevant in game one. So it's a weak cyber slot spend kind of.
Yeah. Anyways, what I will say about the Ensnaring Bridge is that it prevents Emrakul from attacking.
That's not true if you get to 13 cards in your hand.
That you're not wrong about that. Anyhow.
Anyways.
I don't know.
Much to consider.
Indeed. Okay. Well. Let's talk about what our plan for Thursday is, because shout outs to the Tabletop Workers United Union 100 Ornithopters Cube stream event thingy. That was a way too long-winded way to say that, but whatever. Which will be happening on Thursday on Niall's channel. I am the featured drafter. I won't spoil what happens, but it was an interesting experience, certainly. I thought 100 Ornithopters is a very interesting cube. So be sure to tune into that. We're planning on hosting it, and I assume, I forget exactly when it goes live, but I assume that we're going to go live after that finishes or something.
Okay.
I guess we should like check the timing on that. But
All right.
yeah. Anyways, do you have any ideas for who we should raid? Who is streaming right now? Wow, we're streaming.
Nice.
I don't see. Okay, how about and I'll turn off this screen share. Okay. How do you feel about this person who is playing Modern?
Sure.
Great. Let's raid Emma Skyward. Skyward? I don't know exactly how that's pronounced. Where is my... Here we go. You'll get to see some laggy MTGO content with a click-heavy deck, apparently. But yeah, thank you all for watching. As always, if you enjoy our content, you can find our VODs on YouTube. I should maybe have like a screen that's not just like completely black, like we're just talking into the void for when I don't want to show our Discord, but that's fine. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a good night.